What's up you guys, Luke here and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. It is SimCity 5 and as you guys may have noticed that there are some towns over there. I do apologise for them. Them towns are best to be described as failed recordings, either through perhaps kind of giving up halfway through the actual recording or some slight interruptions with other people. As you may tell, that some of them are quite more developed than others, and the reasoning behind that is I can't use that town as my hometown now just when I play single player and stuff, so we're going to move completely away from that area and we're going to move down here into this nice open valley. Rising Sun Valley. Sounds a bit Japanese or whatever you want to say, but yeah, let's go and claim here then. Let's try and play this game. And now I'm quite new to the actual whole SimCity game setting. Basically, I'm all new to that kind of game, you know, the build a town and mayor it and do all that kind of things. But let's see how good I am at this anyway. So step one, what I can remember is you need to build a road off of the actual main road, and it says here. Now these are some of the other towns which kind of affect the other thing. And I did call this like area that is a puddle. I don't know why, but I thought it kind of fits as there's a huge lake running through the entire area. So I kind of thought it looks a bit like a puddle, a huge puddle of that. So got Department of Safety and a I can't remember what the other one was, but it's another one. I think it's like the all these kind of things, you know, the actual power, water and sewage. So step one, always try and do this now, is get the main road off, and I always try and use high density. I don't know why, but I'm going to build high density, so I'm going to make it nice and straight, probably about 10 grand's worth. Don't want to make it 11 grand's. That's good enough. It should be about enough. Now what I'm going to try and aim to do in this town is something I've never really done before, is have the high rate town in the centre and work my way around, so all the cheap there you go, if I can speak, all the cheaper homes will be further out, and the further you go out the cheaper they will be, the more factories, the more sewage plants, the more everything it'll be. So I think the mayor town should be about here, but then again I may have to put it like here because I may not have developed that far. But so now we've got a nice road bit here, we might as well then start adding onto it. So I'm going to put a couple of low, should I put low density or medium density? I'm going to put medium density just for the reason of it may look a bit nicer. So medium density all the way down here to the end of the street, and then from there we're going to have a couple of now ironically I'm going to try and do this more like an American city rather than the country I'm from, United Kingdom, where we'd have really random unstraight roads. But I know in America they have kind of block kind of roads, you know, quite straight ones, and that's what we're going to be hoping to achieve here. So nice straight avenues, there we go, it looks quite nice. And then link this avenue to that avenue, and then link that to that. I don't know how much money I have, which could be a slight issue. I don't want to waste all my money on pointless things, and I do know I need some electricity and power supplies and stuff around here. So I think the first job will probably be to get some power before I start building homes. So power. Now I have all these unlocked because of, I don't really know why. I think it's because I've got the actual things done. So normally most of this would be actually locked, but I've unlocked some of it now. So I think we should probably, we're not going to start with anything too outrageous here. We might as well just start with a basic wind power plant. Now this is actually quite large, it's larger than I expected, so we'll have to place it somewhere nice. Where's nice? I'll also put it here. So obviously this part of town is going to be the more efficiency part of town. So now I've got power. Now I need people to work here first, so step number one I'm going to put is build a couple of homes next to the power plant. Now as this power plant's already here, the land value will probably be cheaper, but they won't be disappointed because they know what they're moving into, so I don't feel like I've kind of let anyone down. Now there is kind of a bit of a gap in the middle of this town, I think the road bit, so in future you may have to build a road down here, but for now I'm going to leave it as a huge gap, because all this in this game you can't put like fields and stuff there. I don't know if you can put trees down there though. Can you put trees? So I believe it's under nature, and oh no, it's just normal trees and stuff. I don't know if you can. So I might as well put a row of trees just randomly down and hope for the best. Now that looks fake. It just looks so fake. I'm sorry, that just does not suit it there. So they're building homes, and I don't know if these are going to be cheap homes. I think they're probably going to be like the caravans and the shacks kind of thing here. Now they're going to want water again, as it just showed us there. So there's only one thing that needs water, it's the town, and I might as well make a water tower. And of course we're going to place it in the high. Now sadly that's been taken up for high density, so. See, look, there's less water here. So I don't know if I can move it anywhere with high. I might as well move it here actually. Look, there it goes. I know it's not enough as much as there would be over there, but I kind of want to make it nice and out of the way. So some homes, people are starting to move in. Look at them trucks delivering their homely belongings. Look at that. We have 6 people. Look at that, 6 people moved in. Oh, look at that. And we're starting to lose. We've got a budget, and we're currently losing some of that budget, so that's not too good. We've got a bit of a deficit, so we need to start recuperating that by letting people move in. So let's start building more homes. I think I've already set all this to homes, but I don't think people actually want that home quite yet. So now we probably have to make some other things. I know we have to get some sewage, but we'll probably build some shops just in case. So shops, I think it works better as if you've got shops closer down the main road. So I'm going to build some shops down here, down the nice main road. Hopefully getting all that local people and all the passing trade. I think that should be good enough. I possibly might extend it slightly out there, like 2 out there, 1 out there, 1 out there. There we go. Now, I know that there's going to be cheap homes. I'm saying that, you know, if you do look at these bars and stuff, it says residential demand. I can't actually look at that at the moment, but see, there's not really any demand here. There's like 2 people moved in. Now, they want power. They need to work here. Look, it says power in the city. They've got power. Yeah, they should be happy. Look. Yes. Do you really think? Okay. Well, obviously, these are cheap homes. Actually, no, these are not cheap homes. These are medium homes, I believe. Or, no, actually, no, these are cheap homes. They are definitely, these are shacks. I think these are going to be shacks again. Yeah, I think they're shacks. But anyway, I'm not too bothered about them being shacks. I kind of hopefully, as we get closer into the middle bit there, as I said earlier, we're going to have more bigger, better homes. But for now, these are just going to be the cheap homes. So let's build some more homes, I suppose. Now, I don't know how big the actual... no, I don't want that. I want the sewage plant. I don't know how big it's going to be. I think it's... Please be quite... Oh, it's relatively small, so that's good. So, I don't know. I think I might as well put it down next to... Let's put it next to the water. I don't think that's very hygienic, to say the least. But I'm going to put it there. People are going to get annoyed. Luckily, they're not moved in yet. So, yeah. Actually, no, they have moved in. There's 30 people in this small little... quiet little town. I see that's now sucking all the residue out here. Which is lovely to see that they don't like it. But it needs to be done nonetheless. So, it's better to put it in the cheap out... Yeah. Oh wait, there's actually some businesses building. I think these are definitely the cheap businesses. You can see that the cheap donut place and the cheap probably petrol station, a power pump, or whatever, gas station, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Apparently, I've done something good there, so that's a bit weird. Now they've all got the utilities, which is lovely. That's it. I think it's utilities, but oh well, they've got all the things they need now. They've got the sewage power. They've got the power. They've got the sewage. They've got the water. Obviously not in that order, but you know, something like that. So now we've got some basic infrastructure, if I could speak. Now, as we're out quite far away from there, I think we should start building some more. Now I don't know. We're actually starting to make some losses here, so I kind of want people to move in here. So. This all been claimed? Okay, that's not claimed yet, so I might as well start putting some homes here. More homes here. Now, we kind of want people to move in, but if they don't, we can't really do too much about that. So, put some more here. I probably could have been a bad idea. Maybe this could be like a small residential town zone area. And we might extend it out here and put some, after this bit, we might extend it out here and put all the factories and all that stuff down there. And possibly some more up there. Or maybe some homes, I'm not too sure. We'll see how that goes. But, for now, we've got some nice, small, shacky homes and stuff. And, yeah. Go with some of them trees. We don't want them trees. Some trees are disgusting, aren't they? Now, the thing is, you don't want to... Although this may look quite a lot compared to the size of that, trust me, all this land will be taken up with homes. Like, the mayor's office is going to be here. Well, of course, I'm the mayor, but... Oh, there's a train. Hello, train. I don't know why the train's going around here, because it starts here. What is here to be desired? There's nothing desirable over here. There's a tree. So you're going to tell me they built all of that train track just to get to that one tree. Wow. These guys know how to live. These guys know how to live. Now, I don't know if you can have farms in this game. I don't think you can. I think it's just you have basic infrastructure and towns and homes and businesses and factories and stuff. So, yeah. We are still losing 146 simoleons. I want to call them dollars because they look kind of like dollars. So I'm going to call them dollars. If I do call them dollars, you know what I mean. I mean simoleons, but it's quite dollars is easier to say than simoleons, to say the least. So let's definitely pump the water out. So let's start extending the town. So we're going to start getting some, I think that's high density roads. Make it good up. We want to make it straight, please. Straight, straight. There we go. Now put some medium density roads all the way down here. Go to about here. Because we're going to have our first row of factories. These are where these guys are going to work. Because I do know that if you don't have factories, people start moving away into areas which you kind of don't want them to. You don't want them to go to rival towns, although I technically do own all the towns. But there you go, unemployment crisis. Now luckily you've got some employment by using this town, although that doesn't actually look that appealing, to be honest. Just a small little cross section of factories. So I may extend, actually I might as well extend it out slightly more. So I think this is medium density, this main bit. Extend it out a little bit up to about here. Get this and extend that down here to here. Extend that across. I'm going to do the same as we did over there, but I think it's going to be a slightly smaller square. Okay, we don't have enough money to build that, so again we might as well place. See if I can get another half section bit here. There you go, nice cross section here. So start building more industrial home, not industrial homes, industrial area here. Yeah, that entire area, I'd like to have it there, please. Now I don't know how that became a full thing. I want to make that full. How do I make that full? How do I make that full? Have it full.